Hey everybody, so I wanted to get back on here just to give some more suggestions in regards to obtaining a printer for our businesses. What I recognize is I sometimes think about this situation because I watch other YouTubers as well, very few, but sometimes I watch other YouTubers that are in the notary signing agent industry as well. And a main question, like one of the main questions that is consistent across the board. There are many, but one of the main ones is in regarding to the printer. And I don't blame people because it is the like the foundation literally of what we do, or one of the contributing foundation. I believe is the foundation. But anyway, what I recognize is not everybody has the same situation when it comes to needing a printer. For some people, it's just that maybe their favorite brand or something is sold out and they're just waiting for that particular printer to come back in stock. For some people, it's nothing to go out and purchase one regardless of what the price is. For others, they may not have as much funds to purchase the dual tray right now, and the pricing for the single tray is far better, but they've heard that in this business you definitely need a dual tray laser printer. And then for some, they just don't they just don't have the funds right now. So I'm literally like sitting back thinking, how can I come address all of these situations, the situations where people are still in need of a printer, but the need is different. So this particular video is about how, what two websites I say today, like right now, because of the fact that the sales are constantly changing. It varies in the stores. You definitely want to check out different stores, different sales. I think all the way probably throughout this year we're going to see some sales in different stores, and how much of those sales will be printers, I'm not quite certain. But I want to recommend the three stores or websites that I feel like are really doing the dang on thing in regards to printers. And that is the Brother website, Walmart, and Office Depot. To me, those are the top three websites just for today, just for right now, just for this week, that I believe are really doing the thing in regards to a printer. And normally, I wouldn't even recommend buying straight from a manufacturing website because some of us may know, shopping on manufacturing websites, that buying the actual item from a manufacturing website can be very expensive. They like to give you the suggested retail price, cross it out, and show you their little price and think they doing something, and they really not, because darn well if you Google that item, you will find it cheaper more than likely in a department store website. So with that being said, I want to kind of give you an example of what I mean. So here we have this Brother printer, right? And an in DW2 for the model number, or DWT rather. And this printer is going for like 269 on the Brother website. It's dual tray, it's laser, it's popping. I think it's a great printer. But it is sold out. So then if you do your research, or just take like the model number of the printer, and then search it in Google to try to see, compare price to see if you can get it somewhere cheaper. When I did that, what popped up for me were two websites. It's probably more, but what popped up to me that I would assume naturally would have the cheaper prices was Amazon, which wants $500 for it, like over $500 for that 269 printer. And then there is Walmart, who wanted it for under $200, y'all. And that really blew my mind. Like, oh my goodness, Walmart just remains undefeated. But as you can see, it's sold out. It's available on Amazon because look at the price. But it is actually sold out at Walmart, and it is sold out on the Brothers website. Now, what you can do as an option to this sellout situation is, for the Brother website, you can click on where to buy. And for me, it popped up locations near me, I guess, that I could actually order from within my area. One of those locations was a website called Insight, and as you can see, they want 278. Like, I think that's about $9 more than the Brothers website. But then so you can do that for the Brother website. You can always click on it and try to see if there's another store that has it near you, or online near you. However, with Walmart, you can actually click on the alert button, let me know, when this item is available, or alert or whatever. And when you click on that, I believe you would just enter in your email address, and they will actually alert you when that product is available. So you definitely want that. And then you want to be able to check your email to make sure that you know when that product is available so that you can purchase it ASAP. Now, that is just some options. If you see something that you really like, the price works for you, but it's sold out, those are some options. But here's another thing, and I think this is good for anybody, but I really think this option I'm getting ready to tell you about is really good for those of us who we're looking at these dual tray printers besides the ones I just mentioned, because I think those are very reasonable. But we're looking at these dual tray printers and we're going, geez, these prices, I don't know, that's not fitting in my budget. But I see a bunch of single tray laser printers and I can afford those, but I just can't get that dual tray just yet. And I need to make some assignments. I need to get some assignments going in order to get the funds necessary to purchase a dual tray printer. Well, I have a solution for that as well, a possible solution for that. So on the brothers website, I was just scrolling around trying to do some research, really, really hungry for some cheap printers, right? And I found out that they sell what is called a optional dual tray. An optional dual tray or optional single tray, whatever you call it, just an optional tray to add on to a printer. And I'm like, okay, if they have an optional tray to add on, then they must have printers that they sell that you supposed to be able to link this tray to. Come to find out, y'all, you can do that. So there is that option as well. And if you're confused about which printer is eligible, they have a list right under this optional tray option on the brothers website. They have a list of printer models that are dual tray optional. So basically they're the models where you can add a dual tray to them. So in case you're out trying to find a brother's printer on another website and you're not certain if it is eligible for dual tray or if you're able to add that tray to it later, you can go back to this website and just look at the model number and see if that look in this area for the model numbers and see if your printer is under this area. And some of these printers you can add up to 3 trays, some, and then some 2 trays, and then some 1 tray. So you definitely want to check this out. That is very interesting to me because I'm like, okay, what if someone finds a brother laser printer all in one? It's a great printer, but it's only single tray. Well, this is an option for those who may only be able to afford the single tray brothers laser printer now. But when they start bringing in more income from signings, they are now able to purchase a dual tray. And instead of buying a whole nother printer, you can just buy that single tray option. Now, I know what you're thinking, okay? 169 for that. Well, listen, you just have to kind of research that too, because there could be other brother optional trays out here for less than this. I didn't research that part yet, but there may be some for less than that, because I know that's a lot. But when you think about it, if you did purchase find like a laser brothers printer for like $124, because I think I seen something like that too, and it is dual tray optional. It does have that option to add the tray. Then you're almost paying as much as you would if you buy this particular tray and add it to it. You're almost paying as much as you would have for a full brothers dual tray printer already hooked up together, already has the tray with it. So again, these are just options, y'all. I'm just doing my best to get on here and come up with some options, because not all of our situations look the same. We all have different situations, different financial situations. Many of us are getting into this because we want to grow our business, we want to grow our income, and then some of us are starting from nothing. So I'm just doing my best to get on here and give suggestions. All of my suggestions won't be for everyone. That's like with every video. It will not be for everyone, but it can be for someone. And that's why I do what I do. So that's it, y'all. I really hope everyone is doing well. I hope business is booming. If not, I hope you're taking the time out to continue to educate yourself. Relax, take care of yourself, stay healthy, take care of your family, love yourself. And that's it. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.